2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, his last one was good. I'm sure he'd like to pitch a little bit better. Was able to get into the 7th inning. Got a no decision in his last one. He needs to get off to a good start here to try to get him and the team in the win column.
Ready now, Craig Biggio, and we are set for baseball here this evening. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Here now the 2-2. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
Ready on 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Hamilton is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The catcher, Rodriguez.
Coming to the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. One and one, here it is. Hit in the air out to left field. Henderson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
That is full. The first baseman, number 5.
3, and that's the third out. One left for Houston, and now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Mike Hampton is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. If he can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Come on, Nick.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. The 2-1. Popped up, and there's the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Darryl Hamilton.
Digging in, Darryl Hamilton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 2-1 home. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
think there's any justice in the game, watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
In now, Mike Piazza. 2-1 to Piazza. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Now a throw over. Runners back. The 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, John.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, John Olerud, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hamilton over at second. Piazza is over at first with 1 away. On a rope to the second baseman.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Robin Ventura.
At the plate, Robin Ventura. Here's the 1-2.
Right there.
Two men are on with 2 men out. Fouled off. The set and the 2-2. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Well, there are 2 outs, so nothing's guaranteed, but when you can load the bases in the home half of the first, you've got to find a way to at least cash in 1. If this guy escapes this mess, his confidence is just going to grow as the game goes on.
Into the box, Edgardo Alfonso. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
1-2. Here it is. Chopper to short. Fielded cleanly on to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Mets leave them loaded. Still no score. Stepping in, number 11. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1 home.
Hey.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Standing in now, Richard Hidalgo. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Henderson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
The left fielder, number 23.
Coming to the plate now, number 23. He'll take his first hacks here. No score here as we play inning number 2. Drilled to first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Standing in, Ricky Henderson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. The 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you could do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
At the plate now, number 50. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left, his first homer so far in the series, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
That swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
Into the box now, Al Leiter. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Up next to the net.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Sean Dunton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. 1-2 now.
Man, he was all over that changeup right there. Just not able to keep it fair. That front shoulder leak just a hair. He's got to regroup right here.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Now batting, the center fielder, Darryl Hamilton.
Now at the plate, Darryl Hamilton. He singled his last time up. To the bag, and the runner back safely. The 1-1 home.
Count 2-1.
2 out with the man at first. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Piazza. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Dunton is on his way home. He scores as they extend their lead to 2. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Stepping in now, John Olerud, skied into straightaway right. Hidalgo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and a couple of men left. We played 2 full. Mets out in front, 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Bogart. The 1-1 home.
Ball, that's just out. Hey, up, you want to try that call again?
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
The 1-1. Line toward right center. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base hit.
At the plate, Craig Biggio. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Astros are down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back for the bottom of the 3rd. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Into the box now, Robin Ventura. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got him reaching there, strike 2. Misses, ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series, and the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
To the plate now, Edgardo Alfonso into the corner and slicing foul. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Bogart backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
In now, Ricky Henderson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here it comes on 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, number 50.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 50. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. In there, 2-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off in the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Al Leiter. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at-bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go in.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. But the Mets are able to tack on 1 thanks to the solo homer. We played 3 full. It's 3-0 New York. So coming to the plate, Carl Everett. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the 2-1.
That's a ball.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. 3-2 now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. Another full count pitch home. Hit down the line at first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for the Astros, the catcher, Rodriguez.
So with the bases empty and 1 away, in stands Pudge Rodriguez. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jeff Bagwell, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. So a full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
So now to the plate, number 11, hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Ready for another shot now, Sean Dunton. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And there's one away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping in, Darryl Hamilton. The 1-1 home. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, Piazza.
Next for the Mets, Mike Piazza singled home a run in his last time up. Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 23 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Mets, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. All the way up and down the lineup, he said he's seeing swings break down and result in soft contact. He said some of that is pitch selection, some of it is poor swing mechanics, and some of it is a lack of focus. But either way, the message down here is that they need to find ways to make adjustments in the box, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
In now, number 23. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Nice execution right there. Kept his balance on a nasty breaking ball. His hands stayed back, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Into the box, Tim Bogart. The ball and 2 strikes. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And there are 2 away now.
Now bat.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
So here now's the pitcher, Mike Hampton. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Craig Biggio would be next. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Astros leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. So striding forward now, John Olerud. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Into the box now, Robin Ventura. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Number 23 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now back, second baseman, Edgardo Alfonso.
Stepping up now, Edgardo Alfonso. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Stepping up to the plate, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A runner on first with 2 away. Popped him up. Rodriguez shading to his right. And that's the 3rd out. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Mets 3 and the Astros nothing. Leading off the inning, Craig Biggio, and they'll need him to get something going here. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Still 1-2. Now here's the pitch. 2-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now batting, Carl Everett. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A runner at first with no outs here. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 pitch.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Well, perhaps sensing he's going to look to first, just keeping him close. The 3-2 pitch. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series. And with it, the Astros have made this a 3-2 ball game now.
You know, D-Roll, you're not afforded as many mistakes when you're not throwing that ball in the 90s or above, and this guy needs to be real fine with his location.
You know, Dan, that's just a great swing by that hitter right there, because when you see low velocity, a guy out on the mound that's not going to blow the heater by you, maybe sometimes you expand the zone. Not the case right there. He set him up. He wanted something over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
3-1 to him now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Henderson is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The first baseman, number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
Now to the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
All even now, 2-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Olerud is under it, 2 gone.
The batter, number 11.
Ready for another chance. Number 11. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Astros play 2 on the 2-run home run. Through 5.5, it's the Mets 3 and the Astros 2. Number 58 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 58.
Striding in once again, number 50. He'll be the first to the plate for the Mets in their half of the 6th. Now the 2-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
The 3-1 pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
The pitcher, Al Leiter, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batter, shortstop, John Dunton.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Sean Dunton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. The 2-1 home is strike 2 swinging. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Ground ball left side. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Darryl Hamilton.
Digging in once again, Darryl Hamilton. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Nope, outside.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3-1. Here it is. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Here's the payoff pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Mets strand one. They're up 3-2. Mahalam is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 23, Pat Mahalam.
Stepping into the box, Richard Hidalgo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Digging in, number 23. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Now a curveball misses inside. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And there he goes towards second. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Next up for the Astros, Tim Bogart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. Good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Russ Johnson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9, Russ Johnson.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1. Full count, 3-2. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Jeff Tan will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 38. Jeff Tan.
Stepping in now, Craig Biggio, and he fouls this one off. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Carl Everett would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Mets bullpen able to stem the tide. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. It's the Mets 3 and the Astros 2. Doug Henry gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Piazza. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Two and 2 to the Mets catcher.
We all know he's a really good hitter, and this is probably a good example why. He fell behind 0-2, but knowing they're probably going to try to get him to chase a pitcher's pitch, he got really patient. He's still up against the ropes a little, but he's in a much better position now on a 2-2 count.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, John Olerud. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Nobody out, runner on first. To 2-2 now. Now that's popped up. Bagwell is under it, no problem, 1 away.
The third baseman, number 4, Robin Ventura.
Digging in now, Robin Ventura. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the Payoff pitch home. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Metropolitans, but they still lead it 3-2. Armando Benitez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Armando Benitez.
Carl Everett will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here.
Shot my three, who's keeping score? 2-8 anymore.
2-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Full count, here it comes. Struck him out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Standing in now, Jeff Bagwell. In for strike two. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Bagwell.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. Brian Williams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53, Brian Williams.
Settling in now, Edgardo Alfonso. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Everett is right there, 1 down.
Now back, left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Next up for New York, Ricky Henderson. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Digging in, number 50. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. Runner's going. In there. Now the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for them. Just got to drive him in now.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Rodriguez goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Roger Cedeno will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19, Roger Cedeno.
2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Mets leave 1, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Wendell comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 99.
Now in the box, number 11. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Ventura is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 15, Richard Hidalgo.
At the plate, Richard Hidalgo. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, number 23.
Into the box now, number 23. He's 2 for 3 thus far. A sold-out crowd of 41,800 get to their feet now in Flushing. Struck him out. Houston, good night.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Three to 2 the finish in tonight's game. The New York Mets get the win to jump out to a 2-0 series lead. Al Leiter is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 out.